Mew VMAX is one of the most ridiculous and busted decks of all time in the history of the Pokemon trading card game. And in Brilliant Stars, it actually gets better. And we're going to go through a deck list. This is one I got from Celio's network. Shout outs to, I believe his name is Luke over at Celio's network. Love his videos. I haven't tried this list yet, but we're going to try it out. And some of the things that we already know what makes Mew super powerful, right? We know that it's got Cross Fusion Strike. It can copy any moves from other Fusion Strike Pokemon, such as Meloetta's Melodious Echo can hit for a ton of damage. It's got Techno Blast, which hits for a ton of damage. We've got turn 2 Meloetta, or like the first turn going second, has the ability to pretty much knock out any Pokemon Vs. Absolutely insane. We've got one copy of Oricorio here, which makes everything take 20 less damage. I personally have not used Oricorio in any of my Mew decks, but we'll try it out here today. And of course, Genesect, an absolute monster, being able to draw cards up to the number of Fusion Strike Pokemon in play, which just gives you like almost infinite draw power in matches. Absolutely nuts. This is a pretty standard list, but some of the new cards that Brilliant Stars gives us is Ultra Ball. So when you play this and you discard 2 cards, you can grab any Pokemon you want. Some of the Mew lists I've played, it can be kind of tricky getting a Mew VMAX out, and with Ultra Ball you can pretty much get that while also discarding 2 cards, which lets Genesect then draw even more cards. We've also got a Choice Belt. We've got one Choice Belt here, which allows you to do 30 more damage to a Pokemon V. You put this on a Meloetta, you put this on a Mew, doesn't really matter, but it pretty much lets you one-hit KO. Starting, lets you do like 240 damage on a Pokemon V, and you're pretty much guaranteed to one-hit KO any Pokemon V in the game before you even account for power tablets. And then the other addition here is Double Turbo Energy. So this gives you 2 colorless energy, but you do 20 less damage. However, in a situation for, you lost the Meloetta, you can just use Double Turbo Energy. All of a sudden you got Mew going from 0 to being able to hit for 190 out of thin air, or hitting for, with the Choice Belt on, you can then hit for 220. Then that's before the power tablets as well. So you can pretty much negate the damage penalty here with a Choice Belt on. All right. Otherwise, yeah, this is a otherwise straightforward list. I will put the deck list into the description of this video, so you can just copy, paste it into PTCGO or PTCGL, and let's get into some games. I don't want to say like kudos to me for going as far as I did. That had the Evital hit me on the first turn, like I would have basically lost. Having to discard 3 Fusion Strike energy right off the top would have ended me. And then yeah, the Moltres is just such a good card against Mew in particular. Yeah, again, there are things to work at. We played Mew on the last stream, and it kind of didn't work out well for us. And I will say, since then, it has been kind of tricky because oh my goodness, here's another one where this is a weird matchup because Duraludon blocks special energy, and this entire deck is built on special. Oh, and they've got Arceus too. Oh my goodness. Are my days numbered? Do I just need to drop this deck? Man, and we have to burn all our power tablets now? That kind of sucks. Hold on. We'll go with set up our board here, and what do we want? Chromatic, and I will take a fusion energy here. Oh, we do have the double turbo, so we're not completely out of the woods in a world where we lose a whole bunch of fusion energy. Ooh, do I want to get rid of my power tablets now? No, I do not. I do have a boss's orders. We do have the energy on the right Mew. If we can knock out that Duraludon on the next turn, we might be okay. Oh my goodness, that's going to be tough. Because at this point, we can't play for the Alessa Sparkle anymore. We really got to get the second energy on Mew. We have the Mew VMAX. I need to use Boss to get the Duraludon up. And yeah, I think I got to let it rip. Here we go. Get rid of these cards. And let's go with a... Do we go just all in on Genesect right now? No, I'm gonna be a chicken here, and we'll just go with the second Mew. That at least gives us 6 draw, and I do have a free pivot if need be. So we need a switch. We do get another energy, which is great. I think we can get rid of this Mew V and this Quick Ball, and I don't want anything back. I just want to get rid of cards. Give me... Oh, wait, I kind of needed that boss's orders. I needed the boss. Darn it. Okay. How do we do this now? Switch here. I will knock this out, so that's not the worst thing in the world, but I got rid of boss prematurely. That was a mistake. That was absolutely a mistake. Okay, at least we can copy... We can copy Melodious Echo here, knock out the Arceus V, increase damage to 270. If we can get a Choice Belt here, we can kind of even things out a little bit, but it is a little odd. Yeah, unfortunately, this card's so good. Too bad. We've only got one Arceus V so far. They'll probably get there. I think that Duraludon's going to be ready to attack next turn. Let's see how they play this. Oh, here comes Duraludon. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay, yeah, they want to keep the V-Star alive in case I'm able to knock it out. Smart. And I can knock it out. Okay. I think we're fine until... I don't want to get rid of the training court stadium. I will have to get rid of some stuff, though. So let's get rid of the Quick Ball and the Battle VIP Pass. And I don't need any cards right now, so we'll just keep drawing. And the double turbo energy there is nice. I actually should have... I see what I could have done. Ooh. Do we... Oh, gosh. I don't know if you heard that. My stomach growling there. I'm going to hit for 280. Yeah, I can knock out that V-Star, actually. Here we go. Can we get Boss? Yes, we can. Can I play Boss right now? I think we can. And let's shut down... I guess it doesn't matter. I could knock this out, which would actually be... Huh. What do we want to do right this second? Do I want a Boss right now and knock out that for 2? Yeah, let's do that. And then that forces them to get the evolution going. Okay. We're going to cross Fusion Strike, and we will Melodious Echo here. Knock that out. The potentially fatal error I may have made. Okay, we do have one Psychic Energy here. That's good. In an absolute worst case scenario... Pulverization. Okay. If we can boss up that V-Star, we win. Nope. And one more time. No. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's get rid of the crystal cave here, and we'll keep drawing cards, and hopefully we can get the one that we need. Rotom phone. Is there are boss's orders here? Yes, there is. And we will retreat, get the fresh Mew out, and we'll draw up. And we will boss up the Arceus here. Actually, you know what? We're going to draw just in case. Maybe we can get a power tablet here or something. Ah, we got it. We got it. Woo! Again, yeah, having the... I think, yeah, going forward, playing with the... We should have one Mew VMAX set up with, you know, Psychic and Fusion Energy, and then have one Mew VMAX set up with the double Turbo Energy, and then, yeah, save the other energy for Meloetta. I think that's the strat. I think that's the strat going forward. Ultra Ball came in really handy there. Actually, let me zoom back in on my face. Ultra Ball came in really handy there, being able to, like, even when I didn't need Pokemon, I could just discard a whole bunch of cards, which let Genesect then mill through the deck even faster. So that was pretty good. Live, like, what can you do with the starter decks, and how can you make them better? That's kind of the line I'm straddling right now. What would you like to see? And I think for me specifically, I have tried to slant my Pokemon content to be, oh my goodness, this is going to, if I could get Genesect to attack, just one hit KO that would be amazing. Okay, can we get the turn 1 donk based on what we have here? Maybe. Let's get the 2 Genesects out. We need a Meloetta. We need an Alessa Sparkle. We do have the 3rd energy here. Let's go with the... We'll Quick Ball away the Psychic Energy, and we'll get a Meloetta. And we will... I may regret this. Heads, we're going to go all in on trying to get this turn 1 donk. So Battle VIP Pass, which allows us to bench 2 more Pokemon, and we will bench a 4th Genesect and 1 Mew. We will attach the energy to the Meloetta and start drawing cards. I'm going to need a Switch and an Alessa Sparkle, and we win. Okay, we'll bench the training court here just in case. I will get rid of the boss's orders here because we don't need that right now. And we'll draw a whole whack of cards again. Alessa Sparkle, Switch. We get both. Here we go. And the classic turn, and this is going to hit for 240 instead. And that's probably GG's. The turn 1 going second combo with the choice belt, like, absolutely insane. It was already kind of insane with Meloetta being able to hit for 210 with, you know, and then power tablets, but being able to then hit for 240 off the jump and, like, continuously hit. Oh, we have to collapse stadium. This is one of the new tech cards to... Okay, yeah, get Mew out of there. One of the new cards that potentially hurts Mew. And oh, the bench actually shrank. It doesn't actually let me fit a 5th card in there. That's kind of cool. I still don't know how they get out of this. Like, Meloetta is still going to hit for 210 to whatever they have here. I've got a Cramomatic, and I'll just boss up whatever primary attacker they pull up next. Okay, we'll let them do their thing. Here comes Classic Drizzile with the Shady Dealings. What trainer card are they going to pull out here? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, what content would you prefer to see personally? Like, I try to slant my stuff towards newer players. I feel like for anyone that is like super deep in the mix on the Pokemon TCG, you'd probably watch some of the more established players that probably know the game better than me, or play competitively and play in tournaments and create decks and stuff like that. I feel like I wouldn't necessarily be able to create content for that audience, but I feel like I have a better foothold as someone who is new to the game and is able to speak to, you know, some of the challenges, or speak more to the challenges that new players face. Okay, let's go with this one. We can expand our bench. We'll throw this down, and yeah, we can actually use Ultra Ball here. We have to discard an Ultra Ball along the way, but we do get a Mew VMAX online, and I'm not going to grab extra energy yet. I really want to boss up that. I want to boss up that Ice Rider. So let's use Rotom Phone. Can we get a boss's orders here? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. We do get 2 more draws here. I'm going to get rid of this Fog Crystal. I don't care. I can draw 4 more cards. I can get the energy if I need to. I don't need to fish out any more Pokemon. Here we go. Cramomatic again. Okay, now we hit boss. Retreat. And we can get greedy here. We can get greedy and try and fish for... Now we'll just go with the basic energy here. Get this second Mew online, and we will boss up this Ice Rider. Knock him out in 1 hit. Meloetta still hitting for 240 damage. Yeah, we must have taken a power tablet along the way. And that's it. GG's. Holy cow. I kind of like this build. I know there are a lot of people that don't like this deck, and I don't blame you. I hate playing against the Mew deck. Even as when I'm playing with the Mew deck and I play against someone else with the Mew deck, I have a terrible win rate. And it makes me think, like, you know, at that point, is it just me? Do I just suck at this game? Maybe. Maybe. But also at the same time, there are challenges, because there are answers to giving yourself a better shot at beating Mew, and we've seen a lot of them, from Galarian Moltres to okay, let's try, you know, maybe we play an Oricorio here just to thin out our hand a little bit. I don't know, and see how much it matters. Ooh, we're playing a Charizard deck. Some Charizard V-Star action here, perhaps? Okay. I think we still kind of want to go for the Meloetta Donk, but it's going to depend on what happens with this Battle VIP Pass. And I think I'm going to go for 2 Genesects if we do, because I still want to give myself maximum amount of draws. If I only get 1 Genesect and I don't have the Meloetta, or if I have the Meloetta and the Genesect and I only get 1 draw and we don't hit the Alessa Sparkle off the rip, then we're kind of boned, right? I think it gives us a better shot. And this is all assuming we're able to get a Battle VIP Pass right now. Yes. Okay. At this point, with the bench a little fuller, it's a little different of a calculation. I think at this point we have to get 1 Genesect. And do we go with the Meloetta now? Okay. Going with the Meloetta in hopes that it's probably easier, now that I think about it. It's gonna be easier to get a Genesect than a Meloetta. We get 2 more cards. I can't do anything with that right now. Oh, this is actually not a good hand. I can get rid of, or I can bench the Oricorio, but I may regret this. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Maybe we get an Alessa Sparkle here. Maybe we don't. Oh, we do. Okay. This is what makes Mew so dumb. I don't think I'm going to knock out this Charizard, though. I think that we didn't run into any power tablets along the way. Oh, hold on. And of course, if we hit heads here, no, we do not. We'll retreat, and Meloetta is going to hit for a lot here. I think what worries me now is that we only have 2 Genesects on the board. I like having 3. It's still a lot of drawing power. We're still drawing upwards of 12 cards. And I think that the Charizard, I have not faced this deck before, but I'm pretty sure it charges pretty slow. It's going to charge faster with the Magma Basin out right now. We're going to look to knock that out, but I don't think Charizard is fast enough to counter this. Now, Entei might be. Entei might be a problem. Entei is basically Fire Suicune, and, you know, with a Fire and a Melanie here, actually, yeah, they might hit for 220 right now. That would be a problem. All right, using the new Lumineon to draw a supporter of their choice. Nice play, gets them the Professor's Research. Discard your hand, draw 7. Air Balloon out. Oh, and yeah, just take a quick 90. I like that. What am I more scared of here? Oh, it didn't knock out. Ooh, that's bad for them. We're probably still... am I more scared of the Entei or the Charizard? Can we take... Is there a more efficient way? I think we gotta knock out the Charizard while we can. And we're gonna lose this Meloetta on the next turn. What do we want to play for here? I mean, we can go... I don't have any energy, so it'll be... Oh, we can use Thought Crystal just to get some Psychic. At this point, the... having Melodious Echo is not gonna matter. And... yeah, the Power Tablet, let's not use that. But what can we fish out? Another Power Tablet? A Boss's Orders? Yeah, maybe a Boss's Orders, and we could get a quick KO on something like the Lumineon on the bench there. Okay, I'm not going to get greedy. Let's just go and take this KO. And we do have Boss on deck. We can take an easy 2 on the next turn. Potentially. And yeah, this is going to be a 2-prize deck. The Charizard V-Star does not cough up 2 prizes. And what does Charizard V-Star actually do? I haven't really read. So 2 fire and 1 colorless. Explosive Fire does 130, plus if this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 more damage, so 230. And then its V-Star Power, Star Blaze, does 320. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. So yeah, that's going to one-hit KO a VMAX if it gets all the way up. And that's kind of scary. All right, we might be able to knock it out, though. We might be able to knock it out with the combination of a... So this is going to do 240, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I think we can knock it out in one go. And that might be... that Entei's going to be a problem. Let's knock out the V-Star, though. We'll try to knock out the V-Star. Oh, we got... Yeah, this is why we save Boss. This is why we save Boss. Okay. We put the Choice Belt on there. We do get the Power Tablet, so that's actually going to hit for even harder. And we do get the Cram. And I'll probably want some energy here. What energy do we have left? Ooh, we can use the Double Turbo and just not worry about it from Mew. Yeah, not worry about a second attachment. So let's try that. We haven't done that yet at all, and let's draw a whole bunch of cards. Maybe we can knock off this Magma Basin. That would be pretty sweet. Ooh, yes. Yeah, so we've got 2 power tablets, so we're gonna do more damage. You know, I'm gonna burn 1 more just in case. Draw a couple more cards. And I think we're good. Let's go and take out this Charizard V-Star. I know y'all really wanted to see its attack. I don't. Get out of here. 300 damage. Actually, that was really good that we took the extra tablet there, or else we wouldn't have knocked it out. Actually, no, we would have, because it had 260 health. Yeah, okay, it was a little overkill. All right, Entei's up, and what Entei does is it's got fleet-footed, so it can draw a card when it's in the active, and then Burning Rondo does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. So this will hit for 200 right now, which is a lot. It's a lot, but it's not going to knock out Mew. We've got, oh, put the Choice Belt on, hit a little harder. It's still not going to be enough. Still not going to be enough. And because it took 20 damage charging up in the first place, it pushes Mew in knockout territory. I think they're really banking. Hopefully we don't get Marnied here. We have this. I just need 1 switch and we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll see what we do. Whether I make the next stream is focused on PTCG Live and we talk about the starting decks and we play those and show how to operate those. That might actually be the better way to go. I don't know, but there's also like Brilliant Stars content. We'll see. Okay, so here's the challenge. Do we don't have any energy. We want to knock that Magma Basin off. I do kind of have the win in the bag here. I guess it's really just going to depend on who lands the knockout blow. And at this point, yeah, it's going to be... It's going to be Mew. Well, it's going to be this Mew, which will hit for a lot. Cross Fuse and Strike, Techno Blast, bang. 270 damage. GG's. All right. Yeah, this Mew deck is Mew deck is all right. Oh man, I want, like, it's a very powerful deck, obviously, but do you think it's going to stay super powerful forever? We already know that Darkrai V-Star is coming, and that's probably going to demolish Mew. Gengar's already out there; it's gaining more popularity. And we know Mighty Enna's coming that has the free attack for our 300, like with weakness, it's going to be 320 damage. Is that going to be enough to stop Mew? Or does the Pokemon Company need to do more? Do you have to errata Genesect? Do you ban Genesect? Do you ban Mew? There's so many parts of that deck that just make it so insanely strong that makes me wonder, like, is it too much? And I think a lot of players would say, you know, probably.